Hello everyone, welcome back to my AI learning journey. I hope you are doing great. Today topic is exploring the future of augmented reality. Technology is changing the way we learn, work, shop, play and communicate. One of the most exciting technologies shaping our future is augmented reality. Unlike virtual reality which creates a completely virtual environment, augmented reality adds digital information, images and 3D objects to the real world. Today we will explore what augmented reality is, how it is being used today, and how it may transform our future. To help us understand this topic better, I have invited my AI. She will explain the future of AR and how it can improve education, healthcare, business, entertainment, and everyday life. So let us begin our conversation. Hello Maya, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I'm really excited to discuss today's topic with you. Today's topic is exploring the future of augmented reality. Augmented reality is becoming more common in smartphones, education, shopping, games, and many other industries. I hope you will help us understand how AR works and what the future might look like with the amazing technology. So let us begin with my first question. What is augmented reality?
Augmented reality is when you take the digital world and overlay it right on top of the physical one. Unlike virtual reality, which shuts out the real world to put you somewhere else entirely, AR just adds to what you're already seeing. Think of it like a digital layer of information, like a GPS Sero floating on the actual street in front of you, or those fun filters that put dog ears on your head. It's basically giving your real life view a little bit of a superpower. Do you use any AR apps already, or are you just starting to dive in?
What is the difference between augmented reality and virtual reality?
The biggest difference is whether you're still grounded in the real world. Virtual reality is an immersive experience. You put on a headset and suddenly you're on Mars or in a fantasy world, and you can't see your living room anymore. Augmented reality, on the other hand, where you are, but adds digital elements to your environment. VR is your reality. AR enhances it.
How does AR technology work?
At its core, AR relies on three main things: a camera, a processor, and a display. The camera scans your surroundings to understand where objects are and where the floor is. The processor then calculates exactly where to place a digital object so it doesn't just float randomly but actually looks like it's sitting on your table. Finally, the display, whether it's your phone screen or a pair of glasses,
Okay.
overlays
How
that
is
image
AR
on
changing
top
the
of the live
education
view.
sector?
It's basically turning textbooks into interactive experiences. Imagine a history student not just reading about ancient Rome, but seeing a 3D model of the Colosseum appear on their desk that they can actually walk around. Or a biology student seeing a human heartbeat in real time right in front of them instead of looking at a flat diagram. It takes the abstract parts of learning and makes them tangible, which usually means people actually remember the information longer. Do you think this kind of tech would have made any of your own school subjects more interesting?
How can AR improve healthcare and medical training?
It's a huge deal in medicine because it allows for a kind of X-ray vision during actual procedures. Surgeons can use AR to overlay a patient's MRI or CT scan directly onto their body during surgery, so they know exactly where a tumor or a blood vessel is without having to look away at a monitor. For training, it's even wilder.
How is
Actually, I have
AR
to jump in here.
transforming online shopping and retail?
I'd love to dive into the shopping side of things, but we're actually almost out of time for the session. We'll get cut off. We're just getting to that. It's basically killing the I hope this fits anxiety. With AR, you can drop a virtual sofa in your living room to see if it actually fits the space, or try on glasses and makeup without having to leave your house. It turns shopping from a guessing game into something way more certain. Do you think you'd actually
What are
trust a
some
virtual try-on?
real-life examples of AR today?
Oh, there are way more than you'd think. Beyond the shopping stuff, you've probably seen Pokemon Go, which was basically the big aha moment for a lot of people. Then you have IKEA Place for furniture, or even just the way some car windshields now show your speed and directions right on the glass. Even Snapchat and Instagram filters are technically AR.
How is
Are
AR
any of
used
those the
in
ones you use?
gaming and entertainment?
In gaming, it's all about breaking the screen. Instead of just looking at a map or a character on a monitor, AR brings the game unfolding on your kitchen table, or an alien battle happening in your backyard.
Okay. What role
In
does artificial intelligence
entertainment,
play in augmented reality?
AI is basically the brain that makes AR actually work. Without AI, AR would just be a flat image floating in space. AI provides the computer vision that allows the device to recognize that a flat surface is a table and not a wall, or that a certain shape is a human face. It's what makes the digital objects stay
Okay.
locked in place and react to lighting and
How
movement in
can
real
AR
time.
help?
It's the difference between a sticker on a lens.
How can AR help engineers,
Help with what
architects, and
specifically?
designers?
For them, it's basically like having a superpower for blueprints. Architects and engineers can walk through a building that hasn't even been built yet, seeing the structural beams and plumbing overlaid on the empty lot. It lets them catch a mistake, like a pipe running right through a doorway before a single brick is laid. Designers can do the same with products, tweaking a 3D model in real time and seeing exactly how it interacts with the physical world. It saves a massive amount of time and money because you're not guessing. Do you think that kind of precision would be a
What
game
challenges
changer in
does
your
AR
field, or
technology face
are you?
today?
The biggest one is definitely the hardware. Right now, we're mostly stuck using phones, which is clunky because you're holding up a screen to see the world. To really take off, we need glasses that look normal but have a huge field of view, and a battery that doesn't die in 20 minutes. Then there's the privacy side of things. People getting everyone in a room. Do you think you'd be comfortable wearing AR glasses all day if they looked like regular frames?
How can privacy and security be protected in AR applications?
It's a tough needle to thread, but it mostly comes down to transparency and local processing. The goal is to move the data processing onto the device itself, meaning your surroundings are analyzed locally and not sent to a cloud server. Then there's the social side, like having a clear physical indicator, maybe a light or a glow, so people know when a camera is actually of the tech visible. Actually, I have to pause us there. We're all
Should students learn to work in the AR industry?
That's a great question. Honestly, it's such a blend of disciplines. You've got the technical side, things like Unity or Unreal Engine and C Sharp, but the human side is just as important. UX design for 3D spaces is a whole different beast than designing for a flat screen. Do you have a specific background, or are you starting
What
from
are the
scratch?
biggest misconceptions about augmented reality?
Hmm. The biggest one is definitely the confusion between AR and VR. People tend to lump them together, but they're fundamentally different. VR is about replacing your reality with a digital one, while AR is about enhancing the world you're already in. There's also this idea that
Okay.
it's all just for gaming or flashy filters,
How can
when the real
beginners
potential is in
start learning about AR development and technology?
starting small is the way to go. I'd suggest grabbing a tool like Adobe Aero or Spark AR. They're pretty intuitive and let you build things without needing to be a coding wizard right away. From there, diving into Unity is usually the gold standard for moving into more professional development. Do you enjoy the creative side of things more or the technical puzzle of, making it actually work?
What exciting AR innovations can we expect over the next decade?
Oh, the next decade is where it gets wild. I think we're moving toward invisible tech glasses that actually look like glasses, not bulky headsets. Imagine walking through a
Okay.
city and having real-time translations appearing above people's heads or navigation arrows painted directly onto the sidewalk.
Actually,
We'll likely
Maya, what is your
see
best
AR.
advice for young people who want to build a career in augmented reality and emerging technologies?
First off, I'm assuming you mean a career in AR, unless you're planning on building a literal metal element, which would be a very different conversation. My best advice is to stay curious and build things that actually solve a problem, even if it's a tiny one. The tech moves so fast that the specific tools you learn today might be obsolete in 3 years, but the ability to iterate and think about how a human actually interacts with a 3D space is a timeless skill.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to make something that feels a little clunky at first. That's usually where the best insights happen.
Thank you so much, Maya.
Are
I
you
really
thinking about
enjoyed talking with you today. Your explanation was clear, practical, and inspiring. I learned that augmented reality is more than just an exciting technology. It has the potential to transform education, healthcare, business, entertainment, and many other industries. I hope everyone watching also learned something valuable from today's discussion. Thank you again for your time.
You're so welcome. It was a blast chatting with you. I love that you're seeing the bigger picture. It's definitely about the human impact more than the gadgets. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Anytime. Bye.
Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope today's discussion helped you understand the exciting future of augmented reality and inspired you to learn more about emerging technologies. Remember, the future belongs to those who continue learning, adapting, and embracing innovation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more AI learning content. See you in the next video with another interesting topic. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep exploring the future of technology. Take care. Allah Hafiz.